Technology gives a lot of power to time, so you can connect to real-time data in this case. And here we are connecting to data of temperature in the area of the Hoh Rain Forest. So we have built a custom software that is connected to the 6 buoys in the Olympic Peninsula, which is around the Hoh Rain Forest, and it's giving us in real-time data about the temperature in that area. So whenever the temperature is higher than the last 20 years average, then you see the red streaks in the piece. Having a 4-year-old and thinking about the legacy we are leaving behind, and wondering, will she have a chance to experience the same as we have? Will she be able to go skiing in 30 years where we have been skiing for now, since the first year of her life? And all of these works are intended as artifacts that might be found in 200 years when this nature doesn't exist anymore. There might be pictures of what that nature looked like, but it's impossible to contain the feeling, how it felt. And I think art can attempt to do that.
Dance is such an embodied, visceral, felt art form. And so it seems counterintuitive to a lot of people to think about what something like the warm body and human flesh has anything to do. How does it merge with technology and code, which people kind of normally think of as being cold or kind of sterile, like almost the opposite of the body. But I think in Operator, what we've found is there's actually really interesting ways where those worlds can merge. So we had these moments where I had to actually go through each movement and say what bone of my body is needed in order to express this move, and go through and say, I need this bone and I need this bone. And it really, as a choreographer, made me question, it made me look at the body in a different way when I'm asking questions like, what bone do I need to express the essence of this movement? So it forced me into these really interesting, like choreographing in spreadsheets, you know, which is so odd. But in the end, I think we figured out a way that the essence of the movement is preserved.
It is giving something back, I think, that is meaningful and could enter, you know, the books of history in the future. So it's not just about beautiful art, it is also about something that it carries a strong message with it, and that perhaps can teach and allow generations to really understand more about our world and our interaction between humans. And I think this is what the whole exhibition in a nutshell, and how AI can improve or at least help us understand more our natural world. In a world where the medium of paint or sculpture has been explored for centuries, if not millennials, it becomes difficult to push the boundaries without a certain digital process. So I do think in every form of art today, may that even be the traditional contemporary art, there is a strong digital process behind. And I do think that helping to use these tools can improve the practice